Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds, where today, the game has finally realized that GOG is a thing and given us the Oil Well Basin title screen. But now it's Lumenhymn time, so we're not going to be spending the whole stream on GOG, so still got it wrong, game. And would you look at that, we got lights everywhere. And strings of beads. And apparently we're rolling Wudwoods at things. Yep, all kinds of stuff. Neat. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this lobby ID up. Hey there, Wolfkinson. Oh, right, there's Festival of Accord DLC that I have to buy, too.
Step right up.
I mean, I don't have to, but I'm gonna. Alright, we have 1 hour to hunt a high-rank Ray Dow for goodies. That Orichalcite is kind of important right now, if we're being honest. Please, Alma, change outfits. Let's see it. Oh. The outfit change makes her a furry. Or a scaly, I suppose. A feathery? Scaly and feathery. Whatever.
Well,
Can't say I'm a huge fan, but, I mean, hey, I'm sure someone is. Alright, Gemma, you go ahead and change too. And it's the same concept. But with longer feather hair. I believe Eric should probably also have something. Where is he? There he is. He's watching the fireworks. So, cats are gonna turn into baby sacreds, alright. Alright, Eric, let's see it. And once again, the same concept. Yeah, I'm not going to be keeping these. They can stay today. But only today. And also, I haven't checked out the Lumenhymn barrel bowling. I kind of have to. So, let's see here. We've got a bunch of big targets. Not so many little targets. Some medium targets that are super out of the way. Do these guys just like... Yeah, they're really bouncy. Oh, and they explode into a bunch of little Wudwoods. Okay. Can we, like, toss it high? No. So how are we supposed to get the big targets? I can't even get this thing to roll all the way back there. Oh. So they have a huge explosion radius. So it's just a matter of getting it to actually last until it reaches the end in order to get it to explode on the big targets. Which means we need it to not lose too much speed. I'm sorry, did that say that the big target was only 70?
Welcome. Here to roll or just...
Oh, yep.
Happy rolling.
So the big target's only being 70 is kind of lame if we're being honest. And the medium target's only being 10, that means they're not even worth going for, are they? So there's 350 points back there. And we need to make up the rest out front. This seems like a very bad day for barrel bowling. Hey, that got all the way to the back and it didn't hit any of the big targets. What gives? Well, we got a nice bounce. Shame it couldn't bounce, like, all the way over. And yeah, that's... I'm not barrel bowling again on this layout. So, the good news is, this particular layout is going away soon.
See you around.
Yes.
So, we've got a quest for 2 Rathaloses of differing flavors. And a quest for 3 Blangongas. But, considering the daily we've got going on, I kind of want to do this AT raid now. I know it's not new. But, it does get us 5 Orichalcite, some nice stuff in general. And some raid out gamma tickets, which I do need more of.
Quest accepted.
It's an excuse, okay? And of course, we must have a Lumenhymn meal, which gives us Insurance, Immunizer, and Fortune Hunter. Oh boy, Zenny increase. Why couldn't it be something good? So some tasty stew and some omurice. Gonna change these fire reses out for thunder res for this Raydao. Fancy. So apparently, the numbers have come out, and Gogmapocalypse at 2-piece set bonus is plus 30% element damage, which is frankly too huge to ignore if you're using a weapon that cares about its element damage. Which, if you're using an element file switch axe, yes. So I'm gonna have to go for Gogmapocalypse Lord's Soul on all of my Ardian weapons.
On my way there.
Like, it's the point where I was thinking previously the best rolls would be either Fulgur Anja or Ebony Odogaron. Or possibly Gogmapocalypse. But no, Gogmapocalypse just won. It won hard. And Gogmapocalypse 4-piece is 40% element boost, which, yeah, it's only a 10%. It's only 10% over what you get from 2-piece, but 40% boost to your element damage is still enormous. And that extra 10% is still pretty dang huge. Not to mention the shield that it gives you. So yeah, it's looking an awful lot like, quite possibly, if you're using an element weapon, the ideal set to go for is 3 pieces of GOG, 2 pieces of AT, so that you get Gogmapocalypse and Lord's Soul after a GOG Ardian weapon gives you its set bonuses.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
And it's, like, kind of not even close. I expected him to get up a little faster after I flashed him there. That's why I did a 0-sum instead of anything else. Hey there, guard. We are, or at least I'm doing fine. I hope you are too. Almost spoke for Wolfkinson there. Ooh, good flinch. Nice tail cut. And nice, we got rid of the Fulgurite on all of his parts. And thus made him sad. Nice. Right, the tail. We didn't drop the rock on him. He was right under it for so long. Hey, wait. Carver. I got Carver? But I had the holiday meal. Wait a sec. I've got Tumbler Low and Carver. Despite having had the holiday meal. What gives? It didn't say that it gave those.
Check your field pouch.
And I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Wolfkinson. Right, shock traps don't work on AT Radau. Forget whether they work on regular Radau, but I feel like I've used a shock trap on a Radau before.
Hey, ugly, over here.
There we go.
Excellent work. That's another.
We don't have too much longer left on today's dailies. What else is there? High rank Bulakji and a 9-star quest? Dang, there's no 9-star quests for Bulakji.
All right. I'm here if you need me. Yeah.
Hey, look. I've found a 9... but no, if we do this, then we won't have much time left for Bulakji. Then again, is there any 9-star quest where we will? Well, this is in the plains, and it's a 9-star quest. And it hasn't been around long.
Quest accepted.
Unfortunately, guard, I know for a fact this time of year is not going well for everyone. My brother just came down with the flu. I was hanging out with him just yesterday, so I have to hope that my vaccine protects me. Because otherwise, I am going to have a very unpleasant next week. Shouldn't we have a seasonal gesture? Wow, this looks uncomfortable.
The hunt is on.
All right, so we do have a bear to deal with, but first, we must deal with 4 bugs. Where are they? I asked where they were when I was standing right next to them. Wow. There we go. Bear time. I do believe this is a big boy. 'Tis. Gold large. Probably guaranteed, though. I mean, yeah, its icon suggests it's an alpha Doshaguma. And those are guaranteed gold large. And it'd be weird if the 9-star Doshaguma was anything other than an alpha. That the falling boulder only did 1900 damage suggests that this Doshaguma at least doesn't have hugely increased HP. I'm pretty sure I've seen that rock do a lot more damage to like a 9-star Ray Dow. Though, something that's occurring to me. The 9-star wound resistance kind of eliminates the purpose of Doshaguma's whole, oh, when he gets mad he's gonna reopen his wounds thing.
like it's moving to a new area.
Well, I'm just gonna wiggle my stick at him for a bit then. Guard, it was 1900, not 900. But yeah. The rocks, I do believe, are a 5%.
Quick, you can use that as slinger ammo.
So I set up my counter like a year too early there.
I got it covered.
I was trying to offset that,
I got it.
but I was a little bit late.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, I'll get him next time.
Man, I forgot I put a base camp here. I swapped my base camps around earlier this week to account for the whole, we've got... the title update 3 change, where they made it so that monsters wouldn't attack your base camps unless it was, like, actually during combat. So yeah, base camps are totally safe unless you, unless you fight a monster directly next to it. Dang, this Doshagma's just getting beat up now.
This way to the shop.
And of course, the Chatacabra got in the trap. But also Doshagma's... Well, Chatacabra got in a trap. Apparently there's another one here. And Doshagma is cap ready. Mr. Bear, please. Dang, I was hoping that'd be 2 heavy blunt pods. Look at him, he's going right past my camp. Not a care in the world. Could I have waited for him to go to sleep? Sure.
Let's set a trap. It's looking weak. Almost there.
There we go. That's another Plains quest and a 9-star quest for our bounty. And honestly, I don't think we super need to do another Plains quest. Let's go check what the actual reward for 3 Plains quests is. If it's good enough, then we will have cause to do it within the next half hour. But it's just what barrel bombs and advanced armor spheres. Yeah, I'm perfectly willing to pass on that.
Come on over.
And I need to take a look at
How can I serve?
the festival armor. And then put it on. Ah, yes, Wolfkinson was already wearing these. They come with sparkles. Specifically, the hat comes with sparkles. Okay, well, what do we got? Latent Power, Divine Blessing, Agitator, Convert Element, and Dragon Res. Interesting. Latent Power Tool Specialist, Convert Element, Divine Blessing, and Dragon Res. And Agitator Tool Specialist. Honestly, depending on what slots these get after you ascend them, or transcend them, or whatever it was called, these could be pretty dang good for early high-rank players.
Watch this. Watch this.
Anyway, I gotta make them all.
Watch this. Watch this.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Okay. Now I gotta put it on. Yeah, let's get some slightly different colors up in here. There we go. Not terrible. I'm not a huge fan of the teal on this, if I'm honest. I should be looking at a different piece. Really should have started with the chest so I could judge based on this, but yeah, this looks pretty nice. There we go. It works.
Yes.
Yes, now time for actual festival events. Starting with the snow having teeth in a place with no snow. Seems weird that a quest called The Snow Has Teeth is in not the snowy map, but okay.
Quest accepted.
Yeah, Guard, I can definitely see how this hat would remind you of that from Dark Arisen. course, reminding me of things my character wore for a while in a Dragon's Dogma game. I can't help but think of a certain upgrades is upgrades moment from Dragon's Dogma 2. When I put on a certain set of bottoms. Guard, you might need to remind your cat what time of year it is. And off we go for 3 monkeys. Imagine if they put them all in here at the same time.
I'll support you to the best of my ability. Good luck.
They did put them all here at the same time. Okay, I guess we don't have to imagine. Okay, so, something tells me that I am going... Can you guys stop breathing on me? I just got chain rooted for my entire Rocksteady mantle. Also, I believe it goes without saying, but as always, the fence is for cowards. I'm pretty sure we've got a gold small, a gold large, and a regular here, and, no, I was incorrect. We have a gold small and 2 gold larges. Just one appears to be gold larger. Which I guess technically means this game has its first Crown Party quest. Shame it's only crowns for one species, but Crown Parties is Crown Parties. Yeah, I really need to bring bind res for this quest in the future. I really want to have words with whoever decided that Blangongas should have a weak point on their butthole when they're breathing. Like when they're doing their snow breath. Just, of all the places to put a weak point, the butthole? Are they engaging in rectal breathing to get all that air out their mouths? Because unless they are, why is there a weak point there? definitely bringing bind res next time. This is definitely one of the quests of all time, I will say that much. It's just occurred to me that I should be doing more upswings. Because, like, chances are good I'll offset something. And hey, we got one down and the other two are Scully. Two down. And there's all three. Nicely done. That quest was a thing.
Is quite the feat.
Ooh. I haven't seen a carrion mushroom in a while. And looks like there's a limit to how many small monsters can turn into bones in one area, considering there's a pile of them over there. And I just watched one despawn there without leaving bones. And there goes another one, no bones. Oh boy, I got one ticket. But the good news is this gives Hunter Symbol 3s, which we need like a bajillion of to transcend things.
Okay, let's move out.
And that was Orion tickets, which we've seen Orion gear in Monster Hunter World. But we still got to see it here. Yep, that sure is the gear that it was. Flinch free too, with some actually remarkable slots. But it's rarity 8, so it's not going to get better slots for transcending. Oh, look. It takes Hunter Symbol 3s also. Cool. So I guess this quest will not be good for getting more Hunter Symbol 3s to power the Transcension Mines. Chest is just Windproof 2, Recovery up 2, with, again, pretty good slots, but meh. Recovery up 2, Windproof 1 with 321 on the gloves. Eh. Earplugs 1, Cliffhanger 1 with 3 level 2s on the waist. And Earplugs 2, Flinch free 1 with 211 on the feet. The hat I can see being used in, potentially used in some actual sets. But then again, maybe not so much, considering if you compare it to the Guardian Fulgur helm I have equipped right now, it drops a point of agitator for 2 points of flinch free, which is not ideal. Also, it occurs to me I haven't looked at the cat gear. So yeah, turns into a little sacred. Oh, good. We don't need to use Hunter Symbol 3s for the cat Orion gear.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Now, this is great. Another satisfied customer.
Yeah.
And now time for it to be darker than we think. Sparkly. Sad I missed the actual big firework, but there will be more chances. Yeah, guard, the Blangonga quest certainly was unique. Is it just me or is this Rathlos a manlet? I think he might be a manlet. Yep, that is gold small. Man, it's been a while since I've heard Rathlos' theme in this game. Not gonna lie, I'd kind of forgotten that they actually gave him his theme. Fun fact, you can't offset fire breath. And here's his guardian cousin. Really, Gravios? And that's a gold large Guardian Rathlos. Are these guaranteed crowns as well? Why did they make Gravios into a grizzly bear? Like, of all the roars they could have given him, did they have to give him one of the most recognizable animal roars? That was a fast mount. And while Gravios is playing in the vines, we can carve. Apparently he says no to the flashes. They made his freaking wings part of the hitbox for his flight struggle? That is annoying. And here comes Gravios again. Kind of impressive that the Rathalos' fireball did 600 damage to Gravios. You'd think Gravios would be a little bit more fire resistant. And nicely done. That quest would have been a bit more pleasant without the Gravios, if I'm being honest. Yeah, guard, I'm not gonna lie, that gold small Rathalos did in fact seem faster than normal. And oh boy, one Lumenhymn catalog. And now the login bonus is here. Which means we're going to have to look at what our new dailies are. But first, what is the Lumenhymn catalog used for? A waist chain. And a skirt. Not gonna lie, the skirt looks pretty good with the armor. And then also for this. Fascinating. And for a darker version. Just adding everything to my wish list so that I know how many tickets I still need. Yeah, let's make sure that the winter catalog doesn't make any weapons. I don't think it will, but it might.
Do you have any requests? Do you have any requests?
Be nice if they ever made an event switch axe. But for some reason, they don't seem to like doing that. It's basically always S&S, great sword, long sword,
Nice, sir.
sometimes lance or gun lance. And that's basically it.
How can I serve? How can I serve? How can I serve? Do you have any requests? How can I serve?
And no new event weapons. Okay.
Step right up. Ah.
And for today's dailies, we have 3 quests in the cliffs, 1 event quest, a high-rank Blengonga, a high-rank Gormagala, and a 9-star or higher quest. So we're going to have to redo the Blengonga quest. We're going to have to do a 9-star Gormagala just because. And then we can just ignore 3 quests in cliffs.
Okay, see you later.
Damn it.
And looks like an interesting layout. So what, we try and go for... Are the big ones worth going for here? Oh yeah, they're 200 points today instead of 70. So yes, they are worth going for today. I see high scores are in fact possible. Nice 540 there, guard.
Happy rolling.
Okay, let's get a real roll in. Cool. Way to roll past the big target. So maybe if we cut across like this, we can get some medium targets and the big one. Yeah, that worked. So this is a much better layout than the one from earlier. You just need to not beef it and miss the big ones.
Okay, roll out.
Here you go, easy now.
Feels weird that they put small targets up here on the platform. That guy went nowhere near where I was aiming.
See you around.
I'm going to get an A.
Happy rolling.
Stop missing that target! Every time I've thrown a thing towards the left large target, it's just gone right past it.
Okay, roll out.
So clearly what I need to do is aim even further left. Nope, we're just roll. Okay, at least it exploded in time to get it. And then previously aiming thusly wise has gotten it for me. Nice 620 there, Wolfkinson. How in the heck did you manage that?
That was some fine rolling.
Maria.
It'd be cool if the little Wudwuds that these guys explode into could then keep rolling and hitting more targets. But whatever. I've gotten my A rank. I'm satisfied. Time to get back to actually doing quests.
Yeah.
So, we need a 9-star quest in the cliffs. Specifically a 9-star Gormagala quest in the cliffs, and I guess it's got an Arkveld too. Gore comes first, what with being the harder of these two monsters.
Make sure you're prepared.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this Lumenhymn meal again because, I mean, hey, it does look tasty. Like, honestly, I would not mind eating exactly that right now. We got a pot pie. And then that delectable whatever the heck it is, stack of tastiness. Yeah, Wolfkinson, it does look like a massive Eggs Benedict.
I know you'll manage. This cold is a threat to your stamina. Do you have any hot drinks on you?
So, I said we were doing the gore first, but apparently our birds got the wrong memo. And the gore didn't quite start where the map suggested. Oh, look at you, guard, using switch axe. And now it's time for the good old for you tactics. Ow. Well, I'm going for a ride. And famously, this is not a Capcom franchise where character select repeated, I'm gonna take you for a ride, and yet this Gormagala took me for quite the ride. Though, Gore, could you, like, leave me alone for just a second? And here I was hoping he was going to stop in here, but nope. Did my upswing too early.
Thanks.
Nice offset. Nice tail cut. I almost got that life powder out in time. Nice offset.
all right? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Have a nice hunt.
Don't forget, you can carve materials from severed parts.
Oh, I see the gore is messing up a spider. Or two. Well, back down in there he goes. Yeah, let's not fight him in the hallway. Having a little bit of room to dodge is useful. Oh, is he going to say hello to Arkfeld? No. Okay, Gormagala down. Now we just gotta go deal with the Arkfeld. figure we might as well mount him while we're still in the area with the spikes. Assuming he wants to go play with them. But he didn't, so whatever. Nice power clash. Been a while since I've seen one of those. Well, rip me. No more carts. Ah, playing with the Hirabami boys, I see. I see he did not want to continue playing with the Hirabami boys. Nice tail cut. Oh, I'm a fool. When I restocked my items, I put away my hot drinks. I hit a chunk of floating ice and slid off it on the way down. Oh, I guess he's back. Ordinarily, I wouldn't advocate for capturing a monster when there's still so many parts left to break, but since we are out of carts, we might as well just capture him as soon as we get to where he is.
This cold is a threat to your stamina. Do you have any hot drinks on you?
I set a trap.
And nicely done. Interesting glasses. Dang, if that was a level 3 slot instead of a level 2, this would have been fantastic. Ooh, diva time. But she's not singing the new song. We'll still listen to it, but... Come on, diva, you gotta sing the new song. Actually, you know what? I just got an idea. Instead of watching this right now, we know she's going to sing more songs, right? Yeah, there's still plenty of nighttime left. So, barrel bowling until she sings something different. Well, that's not an A rank. So, the fact that the Wood Barrel Bowling Bomb gets thrown high enough that it misses the freaking first ones if you're at the line. Do they expect us to throw it from, like, way back here to get the single point targets? The small targets, rather? Oh, you can't get far enough back to hit those. They give nourishing extract for this. Suddenly, barrel bowling during Lumenhymn has become much more valuable.
Happy rolling.
Why does it sometimes not go so high?
See you around. Mm-hmm. Okay, roll out.
So thus far, the most reliable thing I've found is try and throw barrel bomb at that little divider right there. So try and hit that so that it explodes and hits that. And then come over here and just try and throw it straight for that large target. And bingo, there's an A rank. Oh, nourishing extract was added during Omega. Well, either way, that's actually being the bearer of good news.
That was some fine rolling.
It sounds like the Diva's about to sing again. The new song. So we're starting with Proof of a Hero. I have heard it transitions into something else. Where are her backup singers? There's one or two additional vocalists. Where are they? I don't know off the top of my head what it's called, but this track is from Freedom Unite. And DLSS is not being very kind. It does not like bright things behind transparencies, especially if the transparency moves. So every time one of her arms moves her robe past the lights behind her, there's streaking. Which wouldn't be an issue if I was able to run this at native 4K with no anti-aliasing things, but all of the anti-aliasing options this game has, all of them, end up in artifacting similar to that. It's unfortunate. And like, yeah, I can run it in native 4K with no anti-aliasing, but then there's shimmer because of the lack of anti-aliasing, which is itself an issue. I want better anti-aliasing techniques. And now to get blinded. Ah! So interestingly, at one of the Monster Hunter orchestrated concerts, they played that exact song and it transitioned into the White Fatalis theme. They didn't do that here. All right.
Yeah.
This is the wrong season for water guns. Yeah, I think it's time for our other holiday event quest, because this is definitely a holiday event quest, because it's an event quest, and right now is a holiday. So therefore it's a holiday event quest, right? It's flawless logic, if I do say so myself.
Any requests? Should I begin?
Watch this.
Meow.
This is great. Watch this.
Another satisfied customer.
And off we go for a very holiday-themed event. A merry Gogmas to all indeed. Oops, I am using my dragon weapon and also getting absolutely smashed.
Thanks. That helped.
Ow.
We'll struggle to dislodge the cannon as things stand. Let's start by softening up that monster's hide. Keep attacking.
I'll assist you with my music!
Really? That looked like it should have hit him. Well, I'm performing very poorly already.
Thanks. Then we'll take this attack!
Thanks. That helped. Okay, we're on track. Get ready, everyone. Exposed. Use them if you can. That's a hit.
With the lava! I'll stop it! Brace for impact! Things are going our way!
Are things going our way? I keep getting all the health knocked out of me. He keeps getting close to, but not on, the lava geysers.
All units, eyes open! Don't get caught up in it!
The magma's rising.
And now the lava geysers don't matter because we're in phase 2.
That stuff's powerful! Don't get
I see guards got the far one.
Attach that to the convergent Elder Breaker!
There's an artifact right there that looks exactly like what we need.
Did you see the switch on there? Use it when the moment's right! You'll only get one shot!
Oh, and for the record, people have found out the lever here for the forge, while it does appear to hit and deal damage to GOG during the phase transition, that damage doesn't actually get applied to GOG's HP total. So unless you get it with the forge during the actual phase 2, it doesn't actually do any damage.
No better time to go on the offensive.
Not sure how I ended up on this hand, but okay. Nicely done. And now we've hit our phase transition.
Use your sacreds to pursue it!
Guess my work here is done.
After it, time to focus.
So yeah, even though we can hit it while it's crossing here, it also takes no damage here. So yeah, no point in hitting it during the phase transition until it's all the way up at the top.
His final form. Use every technique you know.
Compact anti-wyvern gun.
New supply items are in. You're in your sacred pouch.
Monster down! Let's go!
Keep it up.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. And there's guts.
You have my thanks!
Gog, may I please get out of this corner?
Power in check. Time to go on the offensive.
I'm gonna put my all into this one. It's preparing an attack.
Over here! Get behind me!
It amuses me that as soon as the explosion happens from that big attack, it's safe to step out from cover. Doesn't matter if you're walking into a giant pool of lava. If the explosion has happened already, it is safe. Detailed while in flight. There's a thing on his shoulders.
Keep it up. Compact anti-wyvern gun.
It's unreachable even during the knockdown.
Time to go on the offensive. It's preparing an attack.
Over here! Get behind me!
I really wish we had more time to just watch GOG doing that instead of needing to frantically move to safety first. Like, they went to all the trouble of having him fly up beyond the clouds and then part them with his laser. But most of the time you're going to be too busy looking, okay, where's the safe spot? Instead of actually trying to see that.
Monster down. Let's go.
And nicely done. We may not have gotten the armaments from his shoulders, because
Is quite the feat.
they're not exactly easy to reach. But I will take a defeated GOG.
Hunting with you reminds me of our glory days.
Those days are long gone now.
Honestly, what the heck is a gem? I know I got 2 from my first hunt of GOG, but haven't seen one since. But then again, I have definitely seen unluckier people. I have seen posts from people who have gotten all of the GOG titles, you know, for hunting 30 of him, without finding a single gem. So, yeah, at least I'm not doing that bad. Indeed, Wolfkinson. GOG parts for the re-rolling machine. May we all get Gogmapocalypse Lord's Soul. Dang, if I was, like, specifically a greatsword user, this might be a fantastic charm. But I'm not specifically a greatsword user, so 3 focus, 1 resentment, 1 speed eating with a level 1 weapon and a level 1 armor slot is just eh. But then again, I don't think that has any level 3 slots worth of anything. So maybe it wouldn't be that good after all.
Yes.
And now it's gonna be time for monkey trouble again. But this time I'm going in better prepared. Where's the... Ah, escape jewel is what I'm looking for. Guard, I'd be happy to give you the charm I just got, but as a trade for the one that you have mentioned, not a huge fan. Rapid Morph isn't that good for Switch Axe in this game. It's pretty much just a Charge Blade skill.
We got this.
Getting rid of earplugs. Well, I didn't get rid of earplugs because I got rid of other things. Would have been nice to have earplugs in addition to bind res. But bind res is already paying dividends. And I need to swap off of my dragon weapon. Just piles of dead monkeys here. It's kind of funny. Man, this would be easier if I didn't have constantly two giant apes jumping on me at all times. Nice, nailed him with a blunt bod. Big boy's got a tempered wound open on each leg. We just need to get one. There's a carrion mushroom that I very much want. Problem is, it's got 2 giant blangongas on it. Now's my chance. Got it. I almost got that full release. All right, little boy's down. And there goes one of the big ones. And all done.
Why don't we go take a break?
Still a hectic quest if you prepare for it, but much more manageable. What kind of bones you looking for? Looks like quality and sturdy are about all you can hope for from the bone piles.
Here.
Hey, I got 2 Orion tickets. And a bolt enhancer jewel, not bad. Don't know if I've already got one of those slotted into my Thunder Axe, but if I don't, then that'll be a thing to change to. Let's find out. Nope, I've already got Bolton answer. Yeah, Wolfkinson, the Orion tickets are indeed going to be much slower than the other ones. Which is a shame, because we need about the same amount.
Have any requests?
It's gonna take 13 Orion tickets to make everything. And 8 Lumenhymn catalogs.
How can I serve? Should I begin?
Watch this.
Meow. This is great.
Watch this.
Oh, good. Very good.
Yeah.
And now it is time for it to once again be darker than we think.
I'm counting on you.
My food buff's running out in 14 minutes. I should change that. So we got a bunch of baby secret fireworks, some star fireworks. Or are those baby secrets freaking drones? They're sticking around way too long to be fireworks. Guess we've got drone shows in Monster Hunter now. Nah, maybe they trained scout flies to glow in specific lights and patterns. That's gotta be it, right?
That's awfully funny.
And I believe the big one's coming in just a moment, maybe? Yep, here it is. Oh, and here I was thinking we'd get some special unique pattern, but nah, just a few more baby sacrets and just lights everywhere.
We got this.
Only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
And yeah, they definitely did go all out on the visual spectacle of this particular festival. And it looks like Bird wanted to do Guardian Rathalos first, which I am all for. And he is, in fact, still gold large, so yeah, the sizes for this quest are fixed, which means that this event's quests give us no fewer than 4 guaranteed gold crowns. Shame they're all ones that I've already got, because they're all monsters that were in the base game at launch. I needed to specify at launch because technically this still is the base game. Just because we've had title updates doesn't mean it's not the base game. Nice tail cut.
Don't forget, you can carve materials from severed parts. All right. Guardian Rathalos down.
Hi, Seregios. You're not our target. Though if you'd like to follow us to him, I'm sure he would love to meet you. And here's Seregios. Not gonna lie, I prefer having Seregios here to having Gravios here. Though clearly Seregios doesn't want me to have that tail. But I know how to get it. There we go. Having both Seregios and Gravios here seems a bit much. But I suppose the quest is over, so it's fine. Just gonna yell at us while we carve. Yep, just gonna yell at us while we carve. Oh boy, one Lumenhymn catalog. But hey, 3 Hunter Symbol 3s isn't bad. And yeah, Wolfkinson, the Rathlows had a very bad time on that quest.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the final quest of the stream, which, of course, has to be our third holiday event quest. Because we can't just do each holiday event quest once.
I'm counting on you.
You know, thinking about it, I don't sharpen that often. This is a lot of white sharp. I could probably stand to swap my razor sharp jewels for more crit boost. That would be more damage. It would be 6% more damage. I'll keep the comfort. And once again, a Merry Gogmas to all.
Let's have another update. Get ready, everyone.
I grabbed the wrong item set. Oh well.
An update. We've been issued fresh supply items.
Oh, it's not that I brought the wrong item set.
Struggle to dislodge the cannon this thing. Let's start by softening up that monster's hide. Keep it up.
Oh, also, during my initial GOG stream, when I did GOG for the first time, I had been curious as to whether I had just missed GOG being there during the part where they want you to talk to the people. Apparently, no, he's just not even there until the scene where they're like, wait, there's a Gogmasios here. And then he's, you know, suddenly there and snoring very audibly.
It's softened up now.
So yeah, GOG is just that sneaky. It's kind of fascinating that for all of GOG's sneakiness, it is still the very first Elder Dragon discovered in the Forbidden Lands. And apparently they just live here in pretty solid numbers too. It's kind of amusing that canonically Gogmazios is the second monster that it has turned out that Azuz is accidentally feeding. First they got Gravioses in their slag heaps, and now they got Gog coming after their gunpowder. They just keep accidentally feeding monsters.
Thanks. That helped.
I'll assist you with my music!
Hey there, Outlander. We are enjoying this update quite a lot. GOG is nice. I think I still prefer Omega, just in terms of enjoying the hunt. Like, Omega is a real challenge, and it feels super satisfying to get. But this is a pretty good GOG, and there's a lot to like about it. And Lumenhymn is a very pretty festival.
That stuff's powerful! Don't get caught in the blast!
Let's see if we can stagger it. Target its wing arms.
Seize this opportunity! Aim for its back! We rush it down!
Yeah, I prefer the Omega fight to GOG, but there's a lot to like with GOG here. He's a fantastic siege-style monster.
Attack on there! Use it when the moment's right! You only get one shot! Attach that to the converted Elder Breaker!
If it needs charging, I'll do it.
Thanks, Rocksteady.
Let's get back on the right foot. We need you.
AT Jintahad isn't here quite yet. He's coming next week.
How's this?
Yeah, Outlander, like the other ATs, he's showing up a week into the festival. Man, that's phase 2 done.
Contact anti-wyvern guns are exposed. Use them if you can.
It's airborne. Use your sacred to pursue it.
Gotta live to see another day. Time to go.
Oh. The winged drake isn't here to take me to the secondary yet. Oh, we're just walking through this lava like it's nothing. Okay. I guess since Gog's here, it doesn't hurt anymore. Or since Gog isn't here, it doesn't hurt anymore. Yeah, Outlander, I have occasionally been using zero-sum discharge since this patch because A, they made it a lot safer because now it doesn't take a freaking year before I can dodge following it. And B, Gog's just a really big monster, so when he moves at all, he's moving a million miles away from my full release, and therefore zero-sum is at least a lot more reliable damage. Especially if there's a specific part I want to put the damage on. Which in this case is the mutated, or the tarred armaments or whatever. Because breaking those gets us more rolls on the Gog Gotcha. And who doesn't want more rolls on the Gog Gotcha? Mutated armaments, that was right, okay. Bluey. yet again, has some mutated armaments on his back.
Show me what you got.
It's going to be real rough trying to break those off.
Seems to be containing its power. Keep it up. How well you can dodge.
Feels weird that NPCs say, "Show me how well you can dodge," as a response to a player taking a hit. I just showed you I can't.
That's how it's done.
Time to pull out all the stops. Am I right? We've got its power in check. That helps.
I was really hoping to get on his tail, not his leg.
Time to go on the offensive.
Now, hit it with everything!
It's preparing an attack.
Over here! Get behind me!
That tail's got to pop off at any moment now.
Everything you have!
Told you.
Incoming! Get clear of it!
Oh, he's still got some armaments on his chin.
I know it's fun to play with fire. Take it easy.
Your stamina is up! Bring all you want!
Compact anti-wyvern dog. Down. Now's our chance. Focus.
And today I learned that your anti-wyvern guns will eventually release themselves, even if you keep holding the button.
Don't let that hit you.
Well, nice kill. We missed 2 sets of armaments, but oh well. We have defeated the GOG, which does entitle us to quite a few armaments anyway. And what is a war-torn dragon gem? Nobody really knows. I believe that was my 10 GOG title.
The hunt is on. Come on, Odin.
And now it is time to roll the GOG gotcha before ending the stream.
Ancient tech. I'll give it a go.
I would be rolling on this, but I'm actually trying to get a better dragon weapon right now. Can I actually
Artian, you say?
see how this one
I'm up for
goes?
the challenge.
Nope, don't have enough.
Ancient tech. I'll give it a go.
In that case, I kind of don't want to roll on the GOG gotcha right now. Well, no, I do need to get all of these non-dragon and fire ones better too. So let's roll the GOG gotcha here.
Should I begin?
Nope.
Should
We
I
are looking for something good paired with Lord's Soul, but Lord's Soul alone is good enough to start.
Sage choice.
Gogmapocalypse would be pretty cool. And actually, it's better than Arkfeld's Hunger and Neopteron Camouflage, so we'll take that for now.
Should I begin?
Ideal is Gogmapocalypse with Lord's Soul. That is 100% the best possible roll that I can get for an elemental switch axe.
Should I begin? A sage choice. Can I proceed? A sage choice. A sage choice. A sage choice. Can I proceed?
And we get one more roll.
A
Show me
sage
Lord's
choice.
Soul. Nope. And thus has the GOG gotcha failed me.
My hammer is yours anytime.
But that's how things go. And that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all that. Thanks to these two for hunting with me. And I will be back tomorrow. For what? I don't know. If I feel like more Monster Hunter, which I might, we might do that. Otherwise, you know what? I actually think I need to get started on the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. So that. See you then, friends.